Yo, what's up? What's going on, Kenneth? What are you guys doing? No, I'm on PC. Shout out to the strip club DJs. Yeah, man. Big Rob, what's up? What's going on? Mahalo Joe? I don't know how to pronounce that. Okay. Oh, crap. That's not what I wanted to do. More Cyclops stories? Well, I mean, that's the first issue of the solo series, so. Honestly, I've been playing the hell out of Moon Knight on Rivals. I'm not going to be on here too long. You watch your son play this game, not me. Executioner wants to play. Your favorite place to get your closet nerd on? Fair enough. I mean, I don't know why you got to be a closet nerd, man. You got to let that nerd flag fly. You got to proudly be a part of that shit. Yes, Angela. Angela's looking good. Oh, yeah, I can't accept any more friend requests because I already have so many people on here. Who all do we have on here? Okay. Executioner, we're going to play. We're going to do some warm-up games. Yeah, that's awesome that I got you back into comics. The Hulk War? Yeah, man. The Incredible Hulk spawning all these new Hulks. Yeah. That's going to be dope. Alright, people are taking my guys already. So already took Moon Knight. Alright, we'll warm up with Star-Lord. Yeah, Marvel Rivals is really good. I mean, Carnage would probably be like Venom. Like, he would play like Venom. Yeah, the game's really good.
There's only one genuine certified Star-Lord, and you're looking at him.
No, I found Arc Raiders too frustrating. Like, I found it way too frustrating. Just started Absolute Batman. Thank you. The series is amazing. Yeah, you know, it's weird and wonky, man. Like, the comic book space is so finicky right now, right? Because I'm trying to get my finger on it, but like, I don't know, maybe like 3 months ago, one of the things that I started to realize is that at DC, like with DC Comics, people are interested in DC, you know, definitely if it's the Absolute Universe or DC KO. Then people are always excited about DC. Everything else is kind of hit and miss. And Marvel is just, people are not really interested in Marvel at all. It's weird. Like, well, I mean, they are interested in it, but it's far different than, hold on a second. Okay. I might need to put on a position player. Yeah, I might have to put on Punisher. This guy know where I am? Yep, he's got knock up there. Take that. Okay. Yeah, so Marvel's in this really weird spot where if it's Doctor Doom or anything related to like Secret Wars, it'll probably do well. But if it's not, it probably won't do well. It's weird. There's a Moon Knight over there.
Who's the man? I am. Oh, did you see that?
Nope. This is a bad spot. Okay, we got him down. Die, Cap. Damn it, you got Gambit over there. Damn, that sucks. I only go live when you're at work. I'm sorry, dude. Like, my bad. Oh, that was Phoenix. I mean, Cap can be annoying. I mean, if they know how to use him, he can be really annoying.
Oh, sweet moves, right?
It is not long shot. This is Star-Lord. Oh wow, that was a quick death. Adam Warlock is pretty solid.
Can't keep me down for long. Oh, did you see
They are holding us to this spot. Oh no, they're not.
Let's rock this. Priceless Egyptian on that.
That didn't last very long. Where's the sound cat? There it is.
Oh, sweet moves, right?
Nope. Damn. Yeah, I'm bringing other people in. Yeah, 100%. No offense, Jeff, but I definitely could have. Okay. Don't want to fly into that. Damn. You messaged me on Rivals? Damn. Gambit slapped the shit out of me. Damn, they are holding us here. Oh, did Loki took my ult? Star-Lord is a Super Saiyan, 100%. 100%. Yeah, we're gonna lose. Well, that's what warm-up games are for. You just finished the match on this map? But yeah, so we're gonna bring some of you guys in. Yeah, it's wild, right? Like Spider-Man, or I'm sorry, Marvel, like doing like the Spider-Man video will break 100,000 views. The Cyclops video will break 100,000 views. It'll just kind of take longer to get there than it normally does. But in like with Marvel in general, it's this very, very weird and finicky place where it's like, if it's not related to Doctor Doom or Secret Wars, it's not going to break 300,000 views in like a week or something. DC will do that if it's DCKO or Absolute. But even then, it's I don't know, it's weird. It's just the comic book landscape kind of seems to be in a weird and wonky place because normally Marvel and DC have like really good events going on at the same time. So there's something to kind of keep you interested, you know, back and forth between the two of them. So when we were breaking like 200,000 views every day, right? Like with like every video. That's essentially what it was. It's wild. But I don't know. I mean, I think that's like a legit question. Like, do you guys just not really care about Marvel at all? Because I know I've been asking you guys that for the last couple of days. I'm kind of curious. Yeah, Cyclops, like the Cyclops story is pretty cool. It's pretty fun. Honestly, I think one of the reasons why Marvel is struggling so bad, just in general, like I mean, because it's not even just like on the video side, like Marvel in general, like in sales in comparison to DC, isn't doing nearly as well. Now, technically, it's DC, KO, and Absolute that are like topping all the charts, but it's weird because it's like, I think that what Marvel did is, number one, the main Marvel universe only has a handful of stories. Honestly, I think that the Age of Revelation put a bad taste in people's mouths involving like the X-Men. And then Hulk is cool. Like Hulk has some cool stories, but it's taking a little while to kind of get to the point. So I think some people are kind of like, you know, we'll see what's up. But I think the fact that they axed the Ultimate Universe and then publicly announced it, I think is creating a lot of problems for people. That was during Jonathan Hickman's Fantastic Four run. You talking about the one where Bruce Banner turned into Hulk, Donald Blake turned into Thor, and then like the Thing started crying? Yeah, like that's from Hickman's Fantastic Four one. It's actually a comic that doesn't have any words in it at all. The Absolute is a must-watch. Yeah, the Ultimate Universe is cool, but I think that at the end of the day, one of the big issues that you kind of have to contend with, we're in the world as a team. Oh, he's all the way over there. That's weird. SLS Capital, I appreciate it. Where is this team at? I don't know if they're going to come from here or if they're going to come over there. I feel like they're going to come from over there. Damn. I thought it was going to go around me. Yeah, Ultimate Universe and Ultimate Endgame's fine, you know, for what it is. I mean, it's not bad, you know, it's just, I don't know. I was expecting a little bit more out of the event, to be honest with you guys. That was a very bad decision on my part. Honestly, I should not have jumped in there. Yeah, I mean, honestly, with where Marvel is right now, I mean, if we're talking about like a critical analysis of Marvel in terms of the books that they're making, Marvel's fine. It's just, it's uninspired in a lot of ways. Especially the X-Men line, right? Like, I still say to this day, the best time to be an X-Men fan... Hold on a second. Damn. Get everybody off of him. Yeah, so if we're talking about Marvel as a brand, the X-Men just feel particularly uninspired. I mean, it's like they exist, but I don't know. The X-Men were at their best in the mid-2000s. Damn it. The X-Men were at their best in the mid-2000s when Marvel was in the rebuilding phase. The issue with the X-Men as a whole, and the X-Men as a title, is the X-Men cannot be one of these books that Marvel makes for the sake of just making X-Men books. The X-Men books kind of have to be unified in a way, right? Which is to say they kind of have to be telling like a cohesive story or a similar story in some capacity. That's when the X-Men books are at their best, right? So like if we're talking about like Will Spertaccio's Uncanny X-Men, and we're talking about, hold on, I cannot concentrate. Like I am too distracted. What do I? Oh, there we go. Where is she at? There we go. Where's these guys at? That sucks. I can't break that window. Oh. Yeah, they're gonna die. Okay. Let's go up here. Can we go over this way? Yeah. Who's blasting me?
Could use some healing, Khonshu.
23 and 3, I'll take it. Yeah, so, yeah, if we're talking about a critical analysis, right? Like, when it comes to the X-Men titles as a whole need to be telling some kind of a cohesive story, right? When you have, like, if you take the mid-2000s, right, and we're talking about the era of post-decimation, right, when they're effectively rebuilding, every story was separate, but it was unified at the same time, right? Which is to say, you read, if you read like Messiah Complex, they all tied into it in some capacity, right? There was the X-Men comics, there was, I think it was during the Heroic Age, they were dealing with things like the Dreaming Celestial. It all kind of comes together and tells a story about the X-Men rebuilding, right? And then it all basically comes together in the lights of Hope Summers, right? And the idea that when she officially becomes the White Phoenix, the mutant population starts to regrow again. But despite each and every one of these individual stories, it all comes together towards a particular direction. The problem is that right now, they're just kind of all over the place, and they're all telling their own individual stories. And there isn't really a reason to care about the X-Men per se, right? Because the X-Men need a struggle for the mutant population. And maybe it's just because I was kind of spoiled by, you know, Jonathan Hickman's Krakoa, or like Rick Remender and Craig Kyle, Chris Yost, all those guys, you know, in the mid-2000s. And, you know, maybe I was kind of spoiled by all that. And even to a degree, I know it's a very divisive run, but like Dan Slott's Spider-Man, for example, like I like what Joe Kelly's doing, right? Spider-Man going to space and you know, learning to get stronger. But the reality here is that if you sit down and you read Joe Kelly's Spider-Man, it almost kind of seems like you could have condensed that whole thing down to like 2 issues, right? But the whole thing gets spread out over 6. Now, Joe Kelly's a master of storytelling. He's been writing since the 90s. I mean, you know, whatever. So like, I trust the guy. But yeah, I don't know. It's. I was putting that damage in. Yeah, what's my damage? Damn, 11,000 damage. Jesus. Yeah, I'll put that work in. Yeah. Yeah, the funny thing is, like, I was not reading DC Comics in the mid-2000s at that point in time. I didn't start reading DC Comics until post New 52, to be honest. So, you don't have computers. Yeah, I didn't start reading DC Comics until, like, post New 52. So, like, for me, I didn't get to live through, like, Infinite Crisis. How many of you guys were reading in the mid-2000s? Infinite Crisis, Final Crisis, right? All that kind of stuff. Like, how many of you guys were actually reading at that point in time? I'm kind of curious. Yes, I am on Rivals. Yeah, I use Kindle for all my digital comics. I mean, it's a little janky, to be honest, and kind of sluggish and slow, because I use it on an iPad, and this got problems, you know, but... What I don't understand are the people who read comics on an iPhone. I mean, I've got an iPhone Max, and I can't read comics, or, yeah, I've got a Max, and I can't read comics on this damn thing. Like, it's nuts. I feel like Absolute Green Arrow is going to be a prequel story. I mean, I don't know how else they do it. Like, Hawkman literally beat him to death and dumped his corpse. You know? I mean, I don't know. The only way is if he didn't actually kill Oliver Queen. Either that or Connor Hawke is going to take over the title of Green Arrow. And so instead of him being Red Arrow, or Speedy, right, who's addicted to heroin from back in the 70s, then instead it's actually just going to be Connor Hawke as Green Arrow. Which, honestly, I don't know. Okay, let me ask you guys. Those of you guys who are, like, hardcore Connor Hawke fans, and I don't know how many Connor Hawke fans we have in here, but those of you guys who are, like, hardcore Connor Hawke fans, like, do you guys want to see, like, Connor Hawke as Green Arrow? Or are you guys just kind of like, let him stay Red Arrow, right? Let him stay Speedy, or something like that. Like, let me know. As we get into this game and hopefully don't get dominated. Oh, crap. I used my double jump already. Alright, they're not pushing us super hard, so I think we might be in luck on this one. Oh, wow. We took that point really fast. Thank you, teammates. Yeah, I mean, you can use Kindle on your monitor, but like I said, Kindle's kind of janky and kind of slow, so... Okay. There's somebody, oh, yep, there's somebody right there. Thank you for the heals. Thank you for beating Daredevil. Okay. I have not read the Deadpool Samurai manga. I need to. Were you guys watching that live stream with myself, Bill? Ooh, hold on. Whoa, what's going on with our team over here? Hold on a second, guys. Okay. My sister sent me a text. Look, got off my phone with enough time to kill freaking Ben Grimm. Oh, there was no one there. Okay. That sucks. That's not what I wanted to do. God, he died fast. This would have been great to have that ult. Whew. Let's see. You care about Ben 10? Yeah, so you guys talking about the live stream that I did with Bill and Godswill? Because Godswill, he was talking about the Daredevil, or not Daredevil, the Deadpool manga. Okay, I'm going to play one more with these guys, and then we're going to start rotating people out. Oh, he's a robot in DC Comics. Okay. Yeah, I don't usually follow the solicitations, but mostly because I just don't want to have shit spoiled for myself. I know they come out like 3 months ahead of time, but yeah. Because one of the, I don't know if you guys have noticed, one of the things that I've noticed about solicitations now is they kind of spoil the comic, right? Like articles will talk about it and kind of spoil the whole thing. You need that Blade team up? Do Moon Knight and Blade have a team up? You should get your duo to switch Blade. Okay. Wish there was a way to stand on top of this. Yeah, you can't stand on it. That sucks. And it's amazing. Yeah, the new Ben 10 comic comes out in like May, doesn't it? Which comic book movie am I most hyped for this year? Well, gosh, guys, I don't know. Definitely Avengers Doomsday. Where did that Moon Knight go back there? Unless he's already dead. Oh, they got him. Why is he going to stand there and just die? Whew.
Help get that vehicle to its destination.
Power of the moon. Rise and fall.
Damn. Thank you.
Good night.
Got you covered. Wakanda must be cleansed of this corruption. I'm at maximum force.
Damn. I would love to visit Australia. Oh, they're going to 100% nerf Doctor Doom in Avengers Doomsday. Absolutely they are. Yeah, absolutely they are. I used to main Hunter in Destiny 2. I haven't played Destiny 2 in forever. I've heard it's really bad now. Yep, that was a dumb move. Yeah, I used to main a Hunter in Destiny 2. I enjoyed it. Like, I love Destiny 2. Well, back in the day I did. I haven't played it in a long time. Like, almost a year, I think, at this point. Honestly, because the final shape was such a finale, I felt like there was no reason to play anymore. Thank you for the heals. What? I have not seen that sick Iron Man skin. Damn, really? That guy had it out for me. He went all the way around Deadpool and attacked me.
This place is worth a good look.
Needed that, thanks.
Okay, I honestly should have waited until they were... Dude, I like how Hulk took out Jeff. Damn it.
Found one of our targets. Alright, that feels better.
Whew. Dude, I feel like I should play Deadpool. Deadpool looks dope. You need to see Jeff make an MCU appearance? That would be amazing. Like, that would be hilarious. Damn. That dude came all the way after me. That dude needed to kill me. He ran through everybody. That dude needed me to die.
Watch over me. What are you aiming at? Thank you very much. Alright, that feels better.
Ooh. Damn. I'm a crazy Moon Knight. Beyond Omega level, Jeff the Land Shark. I didn't do a whole lot of damage that game. Okay, we're gonna grab some more folks. We are gonna keep Executioner though. We'll invite him back. Oh wait, we'll play with Toxin. Toxin's really good. Wait, is Chaos on? And then Executioner. Where's Executioner? There he is. We'll invite. Yeah, send me your requests. O-Dog.
Okay, we're gonna grab some more folks. We're gonna keep Executioner though.
Okay, O-Dog, can you turn off your stream?
Oh wait, we'll play with Toxin. Toxin's real.
Okay. I don't want to have to mute him. Okay, let's play. You're fear without mana? Okay.
Yo.
Once I get done with these guys, yeah, I'm gonna have to mute him. Like, this is really low.
You'll need a top-notch
Jesus.
team to win this.
Oh, wait, we'll play the top.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I tear through the cloudless night, just like the moon.
That's what I understand, though. We played with Chaos TV, who's a YouTuber. I think it was Chaos. Or was it Toxin? It was Toxin TV. He said that wasn't me this time.
I'm the Fist of Khonshu, protector of the overnight travelers.
Protector of the overnight travelers.
Blade, New York is good hunting for you right now. His tendency is sort of the other way.
You use the Punisher? Punisher's a really good main. Like, Punisher's really solid. He's a really good position player.
The battle starts in 5.
If you know how to use him effectively, you can do some serious damage with Punisher.
Love battlefield medicine.
I'll take down one of their healers. Who's my main? My favorite main to play? Honestly, I'm really enjoying Moon Knight at the moment.
Where I started.
Like, I am really enjoying Moon Knight.
On your toes. Here they come. This is as close as I ever get to pure. Keep your ugly friends in the scene, Namor. You found one of our targets.
I am ready to put on a show.
Where's this Iron Man at? Looks like he moved.
Squeeze.
Those things do more damage than you would expect them to.
Could use some healing, Khonshu.
Thank you. That was a good ult, Susan. Nice. I don't know why I went running into Elsa like that. I was not paying any attention. What's going on, David Kittle? I mean, here's a question. Should I launch like a secondary gaming channel where I just live stream all the time?
Clearly you needed some help.
This is probably going to be a bad decision. That was a bad decision. I am not streaming on Twitch. Easter eggs are the characters I play. Like, well, Moon Knight was created by Doug Mink and first appeared in Werewolf by Night issue number... Wait, which Werewolf by Night comic did he first appear in? I did not take down that turret? What? I was very sure I took down that turret. Was it Werewolf by Night issue number 7, 11?
We are undefeatable.
Judge, jury, executioner!
Yeah, I got sprayed down by Punisher. Yeah, I need to do more Moon Knight Fist of Khonshu. You're talking about the... Because we left off when he was fighting... Oh, God, what was it? The Asgardian. And what was basically a wrestling match.
Gift from Khonshu. On your toes, here they come. Love battlefield medicine.
Damn, we aced the team. Monday Night War Wrestling was top tier. Myself and Mariah were both, we were both, well, technically she was Ruthless Aggression. I was Monday Night Wars. Damn, 13,000 damage. I'll take it. Not the best game I ever played, but I'll take it. I had a 41-0 earlier that was not against bots. I will have you know, it was not against bots. But it was a 41-0 game. Do I think Doctor Doom is stronger than the Marquis of Death? No. In fact, during the Mark Miller story, the Marquis of Death ended up fighting Clyde Wincham, the alternate or the Earth. it was such a clusterfuck. It was okay. How much do you guys know about the Marquis of Death? Maximum, I appreciate it. I mean, it's all water under the bridge as far as I'm concerned at this point. I like how you say that. We believe you, Rob. Definitely not bots. Definitely not bots. Of course it's not bots. This is not my first gaming stream. Yeah, not at all.
Friends call me Mark. Or Stephen.
Before you attack,
Jake.
get ready.
Because, I mean, I feel like at this point, all people do is they just, like, record. You know, matter of fact, let's just do that. Start recording. People just record themselves while they stream and then just, like, put the game out there, you know, on YouTube for people to watch.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yes, we are live streaming and recording. Watch, now that I'm actually recording, like, all my games are going to be garbage.
A gift from Khonshu.
Where are these guys at? That is one of our guys. Where is this? Yeah, remember what I was saying about how Captain America, who knows what they're doing, could be annoying as hell? That's kind of what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. God, I cannot hit anything. Thank you. Thank you, teammate. Holy hell. Damn, that Daredevil had it out for me. Holy hell. That Daredevil had it out for me. Why do you look like Blanca? Why did that dude look like Blanca? Wait, who got behind us?
Keep fighting until we have a winner.
Well, they got him out the point, regardless. Yeah, it's quick play. Well. There we go. Whew. I wasn't sure we were going to get it for a minute there. Dr. Doom becomes a one above all. Yeah, where he gets the life force. Yeah, Dr. Doom with the life force was absolutely insane. Yeah, I saw. I think it's him saying, I'm Ron Burgundy. It's him saying his piece and me saying my piece, and that's really kind of it, I think. I got to be honest, man. I'm excited for everything from DC Next Level. That's what it is. So the other day we were talking about that. Somebody was asking like what I was excited for after the Absolute Universe, and I was like, I can't remember what it is. And I was like, but there was no. They were asking what was after Absolute Universe, and I was like, or after DCKO, and I was like, I can't remember. But there's like a whole new like relaunch from DC happening. You know what? Actually, I take that back. Something that I'm excited for, and I haven't really been excited for it in a long time, is Vertigo. Is the Vertigo line. The Vertigo line looks like it's going to be phenomenal. Because I think, like, what is it? Zatanna's getting her own book. Who's writing the Zatanna book? Yeah, Zatanna is getting her own title. Damn. And I died. Damn. Yeah, that storm. That storm had my number. That storm had my number. Yeah, Red Hood leading the Titans. I've heard tell that it's going to be similar to Red Hood and the Outlaws, but I don't know how accurate that statement is going to be.
More tolerance to pain.
Where's Spider-Man at?
A gift from Khonshu.
Where's their team? Feel the wrath of nothing. Oh, there's a Spider-Man up there.
I'm feeling reckless.
I only got 5 kills.
A gift from Khonshu.
Why would he spawn all the way up there? Oh, I bet he has an ult. Whew. Yeah, I mean, I don't think the Absolute Universe is going to end, not to my knowledge. I mean, from what Snyder and all them were saying, so take a shower. I don't know, bro. We don't shower. We live here. Yeah, that was a crappy amount of damage. But yeah, like from what I understand, from what Snyder and those guys were saying, the Absolute Universe is going to continue on. It's the reason why they ended up plucking out Batman, Superman, and Wonder Woman from the future as opposed to the present day, because DCKO was not supposed to have any like meaningful impact on the Absolute Universe, right? Because then you start running into continuity issues. And I mean, comics do that. It's the reason why in like Superior Spider-Man, for example, the whole Spider-Verse arc takes place, I think, between Superior Spider-Man issues 21 and 22. It might be 20 and 21, but it takes place between like 21 and 22. Because if you just go through and read Superior Spider-Man without reading Spider-Verse, like Doc Ock just disappears and then reappears, and like that's it. And I think it happens in the same issue, actually. So. But so, I mean, here's my question. If I'm going to record this and put it on YouTube as like a gaming channel, should I include the chat in here? Although if I do, I'm kind of afraid, like if I include the chat in here, I'm kind of afraid of the kind of shit you guys are going to say. Like, it kind of terrifies me a little bit what you guys would say. so people can see what I'm responding to. That's a fair point. But only after the first 5 to 10 minutes have passed? That's fair. All we have to do is capture the mission area. All you have to do is shoot them. Don't let them shoot you. Simple enough.
I'm feeling reckless. Get up. I'm not done. Khonshu has his eye on you. Needed that, thanks. A gift from Khonshu.
I'll take it. I'll take it. I need to back up. I'm getting carried away.
A gift from Khonshu.
Yeah, we need to back. There we go.
Khonshu has his eye on you. A gift from Khonshu.
Okay.
Found one of our targets.
Yeah, they're going that way. Well, they almost made a push. They almost made a push. No, Tony Stark would not be... If you're talking about the list I think you're talking about, Tony Stark would not be on that list. That's one list he definitely would not be on. Now, the list of people who were banned from certain bars, 100%. I can almost guarantee you Tony Stark's been banned from bars.
Get ready.
You say get him, Rob. Damn, I'm only 9. I'm only 6-0. Damn, thought I was better than that.
Battle starts in 5.
It's Rob in real time. It is. It is Rob in real time.
1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Got my super. All right, let's see. Wait till they get down in there. get out of here.
I didn't put that on there, did I?
Damn it.
Better put this to good use.
Damn. Tony's Island would be yelling about making a fire and your mother at Ezekiel. I have no idea what that means, but okay. Let's get back here. Back into the action. Back into the action. All right, I got health. Damn. Honestly, I should have done that when there was like a mosh. Honestly, like Moon Knight's super is best to use when you have a mosh because usually people aren't paying attention, and so. Where am I going? Going this way. See, that's a good time to use the ult. When everybody's in there and no one's paying attention. Dude, there was one guy earlier when I was playing, and one guy on my team was playing Groot, because I was just in a solo lobby, but somebody on my team was playing Groot, and another player died, and the guy was like, Groot, what are you doing, man? You're supposed to be, you're a tank, you're supposed to be in there taking hits, and he's just like, I am Groot. He just keeps saying, I am Groot, and it was pissing that guy off to no end. It was hilarious. That dude was getting so mad. He's just like, I am Groot. Hold on, what was my... Alright, so 11,000 damage, not bad. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on, did we say we were going to play one more with these guys? How many games have we played with these guys? Somebody remind me, how many games have we played? Because we're keeping Toxin and Executioner, and then switching everybody else out. Yeah, we started the story like I don't know, 3-4 months ago, I think. I don't know, I lose track after a while. We play 2? Okay, we're going to play one more. Yeah, Drax is going to be dope. What do you guys think Drax is going to be in this game? Like, what do you guys think Drax is going to be? people are saying too. Screw it, I'll be down with Ronan showing up too. Just like a giant hammer. Honestly, I feel like Ronan would be very similar to Thor.
This night, just like the moon.
You think Ronan would be a healer? He's gonna heal you to death. Ronan is not going to be a healer. Gonna heal your soul, send you to meet God. A tank with 2 gun blades. I feel like I should play Deadpool. I've never played Deadpool. Yeah, I'm a very chill guy.
The moon gives me strength.
Yeah, I mean, why would I be a jerk to people? I mean, if you're a jerk to me, I'll be a jerk back, but like I'm not going to go out of my way to be a jerk to you. Like I'm not going to walk up on a random person and just be like, and you know, I'll just be like, hey, how's it going? You know, or like, you look nice today or something like that. I'm not going to walk up to a random person and just be like, you look like shit. Like I'm not going to do that. Like that would be that'd be being a dickhead.
4, 3, 2.
Rivals is going good. And fingers crossed it goes even better. Why does Deadpool run so goofy? So he's got guns and swords. Okay. What's the whole idea behind E? Like the little doll thing that... Oh, wait. Is this a healing thing? Does he heal? Jesus, I'm missing everything. Wow. Yeah, I might have to practice Deadpool off stream. And we'll just go back to Moon Knight. We'll switch over to Punisher if we need to. But yeah, this is wow. Damn. Black Panther in the back. Ooh, are we finally going to get dominated in the game? Well, I guess he's not back there anymore.
Keep capturing.
Where's he at? Here he is. This is a rough game. Holy hell. Dude, I can't hit anything. Whew. Wow. I did not mean to send it that far back. Oh, Black Panther. Yeah, I remember playing against Iron Fist when the game first launched, and yeah, it was nightmare fuel. Those guys were dominating entire lobbies. Damn. Yeah, that Iron Fist just meditating and watching. Whew. Damn. Okay, I might need to switch off. Yeah, at this point, with Moon Knight, I'm just not being very effective.
Oh, sweet moves, right?
Or they don't need me at all. Yeah, there we go. Whew. Jesus. That was a tough game. That was a really tough game.
Time to do the right thing. Just
Yeah, 6 and 5. That was a very tough game. Yeah, Kingpin as a tank would be dope. Kingpin as a tank would be really dope.
30 seconds before
They should have put Vision in the game. Dude, if they put Bullseye in the game, I feel like he would be like Daredevil. What's Daredevil, like a strategist or a vanguard or something like that? I don't know. I never bothered to learn the names of the roles. But also don't do strategy guys, so it makes sense.
4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it? Asgard needed leadership.
oh, thought you had me.
I was hoping he was low enough. I do have my super, though. Wow. That's what I get for not paying attention. Damn. That was a good Black Panther. That's a really good Black Panther. Really? That sucks. That sucks. Probably tomorrow. Yeah, skilled Black Panthers are terrifying. Like a good Black Panther in this game will dominate a team. That was weird. You're welcome, team. That's... Whew. Yeah, Moon Knight was... Or, Iron Fist was on my ass. Dude, I think Quake, Daisy Johnson would be pretty dope in here. Did I ever cover Jonathan Hickman's, Secret Warriors? Where did he go? Whew. I never covered Hickman's Secret Warriors. I'm pretty sure I did. I thought I did. Yeah, this is a rough game. 11-9. Jesus. Dude, that whole... Dude, these tanks have my number. Holy hell. I can do nothing against these tanks. Secret Warriors has not been covered. Okay. Jesus. You know what? We're gonna be lazy. We're gonna be late. We're gonna be that guy. Damn. Where would I rank Mark Waid out of my top writers in DC? Honestly, I'd put him in the top, I don't know, maybe like top 5. And only because of Batman Superman World's Finest, right? Like the guy still got it. I mean, Mark Waid at his peak, when Mark Waid was at his absolute best, I think a credible argument could be made with Flash, but... You know, I will say, I think a story that's criminally underrated from Mark Waid is All New, All Different Avengers. Like, that is a criminally underrated run. It's really, really good. Like, the first story arc, I think, is... Either it's the Celestial that was shown. Well, it turned out it was an aspirin. An aspirin. It was a headache, Celestial. Or it was, I think it was the Kang story arc was the first run. But... his all new, all different Avengers was really good, and it was very underappreciated for what it was. Well, I can't fly outside and back in. Actually, you know what? We'll stay back here. Because one of the cool things about Iron Man is if you're up here too, you can also kind of like tell your teammates where the enemy team is at. This is not a Pokemon. Which, by the way, I don't think this game is going to go up on YouTube. I don't think this game's going to go live. Damn, that thing is so overpowered. Okay. Two of the stories, Marvel Chaos War and Avengers vs. X-Men. Avengers X-Men Eternals Judgment Day. That was a good story. Yeah, we got this locked down. Yep. They didn't even get 1 point. Damn. You feel like you did the best representation of Darkseid? Okay, so here's what I want to know. Because I've heard tell... Like, I've heard people going back and forth. I should say I heard tell. I've heard people going back and forth about Mark Waid's Daredevil versus Brian Michael Bendis' Daredevil. And I want to know what you guys think. Okay, we are going to switch some people out, grab some new folks. We're still going to grab Toxin, though. Actually, we're going to grab Fear Without Man. Yeah, don't worry, Fear. I didn't forget you. To Toxin, and then what's his name? There we go. Executioner. Okay, if you guys want to play, send me some requests. Wait, where's Chaos? Is Chaos playing? Chaos is not playing. All right, we'll take Count Comic. Okay, and then if anybody else wants to play. Baloney Justice. Okay. What's going on, Patrick? Patrick? You think Bendis is better? Bendis' Daredevil run is better than Mark Waid's?
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
I tear through the cloudless night, just like the moon.
Wait, Bendis is Miles Morales? What, you said Bendis's Miles Morales was decent? Are you crazy? His Miles Morales was fantastic. I mean, don't get me wrong, Cody Ziegler's run right now is really good, but like, Bendis's Miles Morales was amazing. Like, what are you talking about? I mean, Bendis's Miles Morales is decent. The guy made the character. You're gonna tell me it's a decent run? What kind of craziness is that?
The moon gives me strength.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
That's craziness. I've never heard the like.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
That Iron Fist is coming over. Healer's dead.
Found one of our targets. Get up. I'm not done. Rise and fall. Thanks.
Get that Iron Fist off you.
Let's get out of here.
Nope, let's not get out of here. Damn.
You think?
Oh, that was Black Panther. Black Panther had it out for me, man. I get it. Over here doing a shit ton of damage on their team.
Dead.
How are you more than an hour late?
Very much.
Get out of here. That was a stupid decision. That was a stupid decision. That was a dumb decision on my part. Stop them. Oh, there's no one over there. Yeah. That would be a very poor decision by me. Yeah, just like run out there and confront the team by myself.
Render me assistance.
I'll take it. I will take it. You know what? You can kill me. I will take out 2 of your teammates. I mean, I'd rather I didn't die at all, but I need to keep a better eye out for that Black Panther. You're at work until 11?
Nope. Got too far out of position.
Wait, there's a Black Panther over there.
Khonshu has his eye on you. Wait, I didn't put that on there, did I? A gift from
Don't mind me.
gone. Thanks. Rise and fall. Tremble before fire.
Damn. I was in a really bad spot. Once that Jeff saw me, it was over. Alright, oh, we already got a Punisher on. You know, I'll keep on Moon Knight.
Thought.
Love battlefield medicine.
Yeah, let me get out of here.
Where did our healers go?
I don't know. Our healers disappeared.
Good. You needed it.
Better stop that vehicle.
Gift from Khonshu. Needed that, thanks.
Where is... Thank you, teammates.
Honk. Hey, that's my trick.
Damn. They were all... Oh, those are S. Never mind.
Guess Khonshu's got my back after all.
I was like, they were all right there. Like, I don't know why I called that in there. Oh, dude, they had a story mode in this. I mean, honestly, it's like one of the biggest criticisms when it comes to hero shooters. Because I thought they were going to have a story mode in... Really?
Sorry, no wonks for you. The power of the moon.
Yeah, I thought they were going to have a story mode in, like, Overwatch, for example. Damn it. I mean, the Rival comics aren't really comics, per se. They're kind of like mini-comics, but, I mean, I could if you guys are really interested in that.
My fist.
I mean, that's one of the things that I wish they had done, is they had made, like, they had done something like Injustice Gods Among Us, but with Marvel Rivals. That, I think, would have been even better. It would have been pretty cool.
Khonshu is my shield.
Damn that wall. Oh, we killed Black Panther? Dope. Damn. What a good placement for that ult. I can't even be mad. That was a great placement for that ult. That was a great placement.
Come on, Khonshu. Let me rest.
5 new characters that you guys want me to play in a poll? I mean, this is probably going to be my last one, and then my last set of games. Whew. So wrong chat, my bad. 20 and 7 is not bad. Yeah, we need a DC version of the game. A DC version of this game would be amazing. Yeah, no, I think we're full on this one. Okay. One more round.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Okay.
I tear through the cloudless night.
Actually, who should I play besides Moon Knight? Because I feel like for the next few ones, I don't feel like playing Moon Knight. Help him get to the Spider Island. Let's put on Punisher.
I'm the Punisher.
DC Universe. No, that's the online reading thing. I want to say there was like a DC,
World Girl.
like a DC MOBA or something like that. It did solidify Apocalypse as your favorite villain. I mean, okay, how many of you guys are old enough to remember Star Wars Galaxies back in the day? How many of you guys are old enough to remember that? Star Wars Galaxies was dope.
Battle starts in 5, 4, 3.
Let's go. Oh, hell, I'm over here used to playing like Moon Knight. Okay. Three and 0, not too bad. Gambit. I should play Gambit at one point. Venom over here.
No, 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 like, yes.
Nice. Wish you could put a turret on here. Where is... Oh, the thing's all the way back there. Like, we moved way up here. Damn. That Hulk just chased me all the way down. Dude was just pummeling on me the whole time. I was trying to get to health. Trying to get to health. Now I gotta go all the way back. That sucks. You love my channel? I appreciate it.
No, not my.
We are undefeatable.
I'm hit pretty bad. Battlefield ready again.
You keep hitting all these Loki fake things.
Guys,
That Venom just jumped right over me. Where did Venom go? There he is.
man.
How did I not hit all those? Is that Maestro? That Maestro looks dope. I'm slacking. Ugh, 8-1 with Punisher.
That is Maestro.
Oh yeah, that's right. They're doing Dragon Ball Super with since Akira Toriyama passed away. I mean, I guess. I mean, honestly, I haven't really been like a huge Dragon Ball fan since Dragon Ball Z. I enjoyed the Tournament of Power, but I don't know. I mean, what do you like for Dragon Ball Super? Like, are you guys excited? Because I know there's like a lot of really hardcore Toriyama fans. Like, I've seen discussions online where people were just like, when Toriyama passed away, the series should have ended. Right? It was his baby. He's the one that made it. Like, it should have come to an end, and like that should have been it. But I don't know. What do you guys think? What's going on, Edward Pierre from California? Yeah, this Moon Knight skin is dope. Like a moon demon. You're super excited for the new Dragon Ball Super? Fair enough.
Being a living avatar of vengeance takes a lot out of a guy.
30 seconds before you attack.
Do we have any like super chats that we missed? Oh, we have a few. Oh, there was a Batman, the Absolute Batman. Think they'll play around more with giving other villains to heroes like Roz in the Absolute Universe. So far, it's just him. I think so. Thoughts on what Marvel and DC comics you could pick up from Japanese manga? Honestly, I'm actually just learning about the Japanese manga, Marvel and DC comics myself. Like, it's kind of nuts. I was talking to Godswill on that live stream because he works for Viz, and I was like, "Hey man, like, could I get away with covering it?" And he was like, maybe. He was like, "I'm not going to swear to that." So.
Could use some healing, Khonshu.
Where's our healer? Get that guy out of here.
Khonshu has his eye on you.
Well,
Alright, that feels better.
Star-Lord's way out there. Yeah, I really like Moon Knight. I used to never play Moon Knight, but I really like Moon Knight these days. Did they nerf him?
Love battlefield medicine.
Like, did they nerf Moon Knight, guys? Moon Knight face reveal. You ever read Shadowhawk from Image? I have not. That guy's dead. Yeah, they're not going to come through there. Yeah, they're not going to come through there.
I have to actually stand on this thing?
What was that?
Is anybody going to come through
Somebody
here?
actually have to stand on this thing to keep it moving?
At least
Well,
one.
it moves regardless, but like if 4 people stand on it, it moves even faster.
Oh, okay.
What the hell was that? Oh.
No. Oh.
Yeah, that sucks. This is crazy good. That was a good shot, actually. I can't really be mad at that.
Got you.
Khonshu is my shield.
Damn it. Oh. Well, no 40 plus kill games tonight, guys. That sucks. It's all good though. Didn't even get to use my super at the end. $40 plus kills if I join a bot lobby. Hey, I went 41-0 earlier without joining a bot lobby. Like, it was not bots. People were talking trash in the chat thing when it was over. So, believe it if you don't. Believe it if you want to. You don't have to. Right? You don't have to believe it. But, yeah. Yeah. All right, we'll play one more, and then I got to bounce. Hey, just because the comic's old doesn't mean that it's not good. Walt Simonson's Thor is old as hell, but like it's still really good.
Night, just like the moon.
All right, who should I play? Who should I play? Should I play as Deadpool? Actually, you know what? I'll be a healer. I'll play as a healer. I'm going Healder. Healder. Dum 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 dum. Wait, how do you do that dance with Iron Man? How do people do that? I've seen people do that. How do you do that dance with Iron Man? Oh, are they just like spamming the trigger? Oh, by the way, so if you're playing as Moon Knight, something really good is to stand up there and then right here above the door, put an Ankh and just start spamming. You'll just start destroying them. Damn. Chest beam spam? Fair enough. Yeah, our team got scrubbed so bad. Well, they're going over there. Oh, they're all going back over there. Okay. Alright, they're all good. Damn. Dude, they came out hardcore. Wow. I forgot how OP Elsa is. Am I doing a good job of healing, guys? I don't know if I am or not. I was going to try to swallow them all. That was not a good idea. Yeah, am I not a very good healer? Jesus. Just stay behind my team? Okay.
That was
I didn't get anybody. Oh, she spawned her ult. Yeah, they hate Jeff. Jesus. Okay. Like, I'm gonna switch off healer.
The moon gives me strength.
Shields up.
A gift from Khonshu. Needed that, thanks.
Dude, that Elsa is legit. Holy hell. Or was that, what's her name?
Get up, my fist. Rise and fall.
Damn it.
How come there's so many? The wounds are gone. Thanks. By the eye of Agamotto.
Yeah, we got swept this game.
Thank you very much.
Ooh. Okay, so the one loss of the night comes at the very end. Comes at the very end. Okay, guys, I'm going to bounce off here. This has been fun. It's been cool chit-chatting and gib-gabbing and carrying on and everything. But I'm going to bounce off here. Thank you all for watching, and I will catch you all later. Hold on. Okay. Peace.